10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light! Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that is a great job, everybody. Well, I want to thank everybody for singing tonight. Now, my granddaughters are going to come around, and those who could part with your songbooks are going to try to collect them for next year. So Haley and Megan, go ahead on it. And I'm going to give a microphone to my good friend, Cabbie McGlone. And for those of you who don't know, Cabbie is the man on the street during the parade. Cabbie, how the heck are you doing tonight?
I am so good I don't deserve it, Tim.
If you were any better, you'd be me. That's the bottom line.
I could never pull that off.
Well, it's great to be back here with you, Cab. I don't know what I've got much left for a voice, so we're going to make it through, though. We're going to have fun.
We'll get it done.
Yep.
Does this thing... Wow, this thing could go forever.
Yeah,
I could probably go to Campton with this thing. Does anybody see the parade down that way yet?
Well, I see some lights coming, Cabbie. Oh, there's the police cruiser lights.
I think so.
That's a good sign, everybody.
I think so. Here's what's going to happen. Ready?
Well, I was talking to Armin Gerard earlier, and I think we have a record number of floats and entries in this year's parade, Cabbie.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think you might have exceeded your distance, Cabbie.
No, I can hear me.
Oh, good. All right.
We're starting the parade.
Woo! All right. As long as Cabbie can hear himself, life is good.
Because don't you remember how important I think I am?
Well, and you are important, Cabbie. There's no doubt about that.
You hear that noise?
What do we hear, Cabbie?
I think that means Chief LaFave is at it again.
Is he playing with that siren once more?
He's just a guy with more toys.
He does love the blue lights and the siren.
He sure does.
But he does it very, very well, doesn't he?
That's the only reason he's the chief, is so we can buy him more toys to play with.
Well, I want to thank the police and all the EMTs and all the other emergency services who really helped make this parade possible. They're keeping you safe tonight. They've got the barricades up. I don't know how they get all the cars out of here in time, but they did it, and we really appreciate everything they do.
I think they call that repossession, don't they?
Oh, is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, I hope they tell me where they towed my car to. That's all I can say.
It's up at my house. It's going to cost you to get it back.
No, you take over the car payments. That's good. That is great.
They're almost here, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up the main street. I want everybody to let them hear you. They don't even know you're here. How are they going to know there's a parade here if you don't let them know?
Cabbie, get out of the middle of the road, please.
Nope. My life insurance is paid up. You'll save me, won't you? Tim, wouldn't you come save me?
Oh, here you go, Lee.
Hey, Mr. Keefe?
Yes, Cabbie.
Some people are curious down here. How many years have you been doing this parade now?
Well, I went to look it up in my email, and I realized I've been doing it since before there was email, so I've lost track, Cabbie.
Oh, so you're talking about the shovel and the coal, writing on the shovel with the candlelight?
All I know is I used to use a tube for a megaphone. We didn't have speakers back in the day.
Well, I'm so old. When I was these little kids' age, we didn't have electricity. I had to watch candlelight.
I know, you walked to school uphill both ways.
Darn lucky to have the opportunity. I believe that the leader is right here, and I think he may have been voted the most handsome police chief in the entire state.
That's quite an honor.
Yeah.
Oh,
If anybody can pull it off, Chief Dave can. Congratulations. You were just voted the most handsome chief in the entire state.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
there's Steve for you.
Oh, and our first guest, the chief, Tim, is the Rotary Club.
There's a step stool on the
Hey.
other side, Lee.
Thank you, Rotary Club, for everything you do and all your selfless time.
Yes, we want to thank the Rotary Club.
Thank you very much.
So many people have benefited from the many, many services they provide.
Okay.
And their entry theme this year is Be the Inspiration. They want to thank all of you for inspiring them to give back to this great community and those around the globe.
And now our next group, Tim. Tim, have you ever had deja vu times 2?
You know I have. What are you remembering now, Cabbie?
Deja vu times 2. 2 years ago, we were here congratulating the Plymouth Bobcats on their state championship.
That's right, we were. You're right. I remember this.
Well, last year was the first deja vu. When they went and won it, not only did they win it, they did it an undefeated season, which is unheard of.
Wow.
Well, just when you didn't think it could get any better, Mr. Keefe, this team just did it with a second undefeated season in a row.
Unbelievable.
Now, not only that, but we are looking at the team in the storied history of Plymouth Regional High School. This is the only team to go 12-0 in a season. Woo! And they now own the longest winning streak in the entire state.
In the whole state. Unbelievable.
They are being led by the 4 captains, Patrick Mom,
All right, Bobcat
Owen
football.
Brickley, Cam McDonald, and my favorite football captain of all time, Mr. Zach McGlone.
All right, wait a minute. Is he a relative?
I think he might be a relative.
All
That's my
right.
thought.
Oh, there's a nice big hug.
Please join me one more time
All right.
in congratulating your back-to-back three-peat state football champion.
All right.
Mr. Geiger has arrived with the Zamboni. He's
Here
cleaning
he
the
is.
street. This is now the cleanest main street in town, thank you to Mr. Geiger. And the Plymouth State Biederman's Zamboni.
You know, Cabbie, the PSU Ice Arena invites everyone to come skating with Santa tomorrow afternoon from 1 to 3 down at the Ice Arena. And admission is how much, Cabbie? Free! Yeah, baby! All right.
Now
you can
we have people that are taking advantage of that. We've got the Plymouth State Skating Academy, followed by the Magic Blades Figure Skating Club.
Nice. Beautiful job.
Wow. And then we've got the Predators Hockey.
Look at all these hockey players.
Just when you're
baby.
wondering-
The Plymouth Predators.
Just when you're wondering what our kids are doing, look right here. Look at these youth activities that these kids are getting.
And of course, Cabbie, they're following the Zamboni,
Right.
like all good hockey
And
players.
they could skate right down the main
Clean
street.
ice right here on the road. That's beautiful.
Now we
Well
have
done.
the Pema Youth Center with old Doc Ben. We got Doc Ben with us. Hello, Doc Ben.
And the Plymouth Youth Center has a new director, Melinda Baker and Lisa Ash from Parks and Recreation. So we've got some new folks helping lead this great organization. Welcome and thanks, you guys.
Wow, I could dance to that.
Oh yeah, come on. Go Jess, go
I'm pretty
Jess.
good, aren't I? Charles Dickens, A Christmas Carol. Mrs. Artsy Fartsy. Look who's here, Mr. Keefe. They're all right here. Oh, I'm sorry.
And we've got Plymouth State University with a beautiful float. And of course, our friend, the Panther, riding right up top. Like to thank all of the staff and President Bricks and everyone at Plymouth State for being part of our festivities. Oh, what do we get? Oh, I just got a free coupon for, is it a free coupon or just an invitation?
Mr. Keefe.
Our Christmas Carol.
Mr. Keefe.
Don't want to miss this at Silver Hall, December 6th, 7, and 8. Be there.
Mr. Keefe.
Well, thank you.
Mr.
Yes,
Keefe.
Cabbie, yes.
Not only do we have the most handsome police chief in town, but
Hi,
this could
Freddie.
quite possibly be the most handsome banker in the history of the world.
Really?
Everybody say hi to
Wow.
Rich Manzi. He won the most handsome banker this year. Rich Manzi, everybody.
You know, I think there's a subtle clue here that Cabbie wants to be the most handsome on-the-street announcer at a Christmas parade in the entire state.
Nobody wants to see
Oh,
that.
no, I think it's true.
Nobody wants to see that.
Hey, buddy.
And here we have the Woodsville Guarantee Savings Bank.
Wait right here with me. Hold on.
And their theme is the Grinch. Oh, there's the Grinch, ladies and gentlemen. Local people, local decisions, a local bank located on Tenny Mountain Highway. Thank you, Woodsville Guarantee and the Grinch.
And now we have the precursor
Oh,
to
here we
the
go.
Bobcat Championships. We got the Plymouth Huskies football and cheerleading.
The cheerleaders and the football team from the Plymouth Huskies. This is why Plymouth does so well in all of its sports.
You know what's even better than that, Tim?
What's that, Cabbie?
Not only are they participating in football and
Look at that
cheerleading,
trophy.
not only are they participating in football and cheerleading, but they also must keep their academics up in order to participate.
And let's give it up.
Plymouth Regional High School Marching Band.
Yeah! Direct your attention to your hometown, Plymouth Regional Marching Band, under the direction of Mr. William Gunn and student direction of Captains Gretchen Dodge, Ben Parsons, and Jasmine Sanders. They're excited to have their winter concert this year
Here
at
it
Silver
is.
Hall on December 10th.
My second most favorite group right here, my student council from my elementary school.
Oh, give it up!
With Mrs. Nancy Stocker! And driving the truck, the decorated truck, is our music director, Mr. Jake Stevens.
All right, Jake. So were you in the student council when you were in school, Cabbie?
Not only that, how about this? I bet you didn't know.
What?
I was the 7th grade spelling champion in the student council.
You know, I was the 6th grade spelling champion.
Just when you didn't think I could get any more
Unbelievable.
points.
We have so much in common. It's incredible.
What do I got here? The Restore? We got the Restore coming at us now, Tim.
Okay, here we go.
Restore donation pickup 5361333.
You always can find something at Restore.
Hey, Mr. Doucette.
Their theme is Christmas
Bye,
morning.
buddy.
Be sure to shop there because everything you do is helping a sustainable community and helping others in need.
We have PAX 56 out of Plymouth, Mr. Keefe.
Pack 56, where are you? Oh, wait, no, that was a...
Car 54,
Oh,
wasn't
I'm
it?
sorry, I was confused. Good to see you guys. Way to go, Pack 56. Oh, no, here comes Cabbie's other favorite group. The Winter Jazzercise, the White Mountain Jazzercise, sorry. It's a dance fitness program offering classes 7 days a week right here on Main Street. They hope to see you soon for serious fun and serious calorie burning. Oh, there goes the stuffing from the turkey. Oh, there goes the piece of pie. Yep, they're burning it all off here today, ladies and gentlemen.
What is?
How are you?
Yeah, Jazzercise.
What a beautiful night for this, huh?
Fit is it. Frank Cucciarella at the running navigator there.
I just did my yearly jazzercise, Tim. I think you might need to bring me home. Daughters of the American Revolution, Pemi Valley
All right,
Chapter.
DAR. It's a service organization founded in 1890. All members are descended from the patriots who served during the American Revolution. Cabbie, did you know that I'm actually a son of the American Revolution?
I thought you started the American Revolution.
Yeah, I was going to say, I kind of look that old, don't I? But not quite.
Well, if you didn't start it, you did a darn good job keeping it going. Circle
that.
program. Opportunities for New Hampshire girls.
Circle Program is a non-profit organization based in Plymouth. They send underprivileged New Hampshire girls from 33 towns to their residential summer camp. And they do a lot of pairing up and mentoring with young women as well. Thank you for all you do.
And they are being pulled on their float by Bryant Paving, the Lady Paver.
All right. Thank you, Circle Program.
Coming at you now, Mr. Keefe of the Pemmy Baker Girl Scouts.
Here they come, the Girl Scouts.
And apparently they're changing the world, according to
They do indeed, because they are go-getters, innovators, risk-takers, and leaders.
I've got Mrs. Tedeschi right here with me. Mrs. Tedeschi, isn't it a beautiful night for a parade?
It's a wonderful night.
Wonderful night. She said it's a wonderful night, Tim.
It is indeed, and it's more wonderful now that they're here in the parade, I'll tell you that. Thank you, Scouts, for all you do.
Girl Scouts of the Green and White Mountains. There's another one of my favorites, Miss Lily Hale. Which one? What do you got? 20, how about this one? 23 astronauts were Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts have flown in one-third of the space shuttle mission.
That's incredible. I never knew that. Thank you for sharing that.
Wow.
100%. Well, Cabbie, there's a good sign. 100% of all female astronauts were Girl Scouts. 100%.
That is impressive.
Incredible. And here we have the Belmont High School Marching Band. Let's give them a listen.
And do you think if I stood there, would they run me right over? Probably. Okay. Slow down just a little bit. I'm going to hold you right here.
You hear what I hear? That sounds great, Belmont High School Marching Band. Thank you for being with us.
And now, Tim, we have the Mountain Village Charter School from West Plymouth.
Before I forget, I want to mention that director is Lauren Fountain, and Nick Miles is the drum major of Belmont. And next, we have the Mountain Village Charter School. Yeah, bringing down the house. Thank you, guys.
You're looking at me in that.
It's located right in Plymouth, and it brings a holiday message of peace with a handmade oak tree, a long-standing symbol of peace and calmness. The oak tree bears students, staff, and family messages of peace drawn on hanging leaves. That is spectacular. Thank you for sharing, you guys.
Tim, we have
love. Yes, don't want to forget the L word. Love.
We have the Plymouth State dance team, and they said if people yell loud enough, they will dance for us.
Oh,
do you want them to dance?
Go! Here they come, bringing down the house.
Thank you.
The PSU dance team.
Did the charter school left you alone? Did they want you to march with them?
No.
Thanks for being here, you guys.
Hey, what do you think you're doing in my parade? Who are you pulling for? Top Gun Gymnastics? Oh, nice.
So who do we got coming next, Cab?
You don't know, do you?
I don't know yet.
We got Top Gun Gymnastics.
Top Gun.
With Top Flight All-Star Cheer, Plymouth Bobcats Gymnastics, Plymouth State Cheerleading.
Introduce Tim.
I will. And driving the float for the Plymouth State, Plymouth, everybody else, is Mr. Tim Solnia.
We've got a big group here. Top Flight, Gymnastics, Plymouth State Cheerleading.
With Mrs.
Nice
Carrie
job.
Kiley. A squared, double A. We got them all out here today, Tim.
Cabbie, if you and I tried some of these moves, the ambulance would be picking us up, wouldn't they?
I could do this, but I don't want to show up to little kids.
Yeah,
I don't want to make them feel bad.
Let's take up a collection to have Cabbie try a couple of these flips on the street, all right?
See?
Look at this. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, come on.
That is unbelievable.
I can't even do that on my feet.
I was going to say, I can't walk that well with both legs. Nice job. Congratulations.
Pardon me? Peppercorn. Tim, we now have the peppercorn.
The peppercorn. Great place to get all your favorite treats.
Hey, all the kids, I need your attention for a minute because I don't know if he can hear you. So we have to make sure he can hear you at the end of the line. So go with me. Ready? Santa, 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 Santa. Keep that. All right, now remember that because he just heard you and he's working his way up this way. Right now we have Castle Equine from Campton, New Hampshire.
Hey. Their theme is a pony for Christmas. A few of the Castle Equine's adorable ponies dressed as presents and hand-walked or ridden by Castle Equine staff.
And they even have their own cleanup staff.
All right, how many of you want a pony for Christmas? I do. I really, really do. I'm serious.
I want to see you ride a horse, Tim.
I need a therapy pony. That's what I need, you know. Can I get that on Southwest Airlines, you think?
Well, I think if you get the Super Saver, you can.
I bet you're right. They're beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Now we have Michael Ullman with the Dead River Company. Good evening, Michael. How are you?
They have a theme of Candyland. Oh, I see a gingerbread cookie walking down the street. That's actually one of my favorite nightmares. I get to eat the cookie in the end.
And you're probably afraid of clowns too, aren't you?
Yeah. Actually, they're afraid of me.
Welcome to Candyland. How many people here have ever played the game Candyland?
I have.
You know what I found out, everybody? Believe it or not, I wasn't supposed to say this, but I think he needs to admit it. Tim Keefe used to cheat at Candyland.
Oh, you know what? I never got caught. That doesn't make it right, though. It still is wrong to cheat. Santa will see that. So please do not cheat, everybody.
I will give him credit, though. Mr. Keefe did get off the naughty list.
Took 65 years. But hey, I don't want that to happen to any of you, okay? And there's our Candyland. Wow, look at that gingerbread house. That's beautiful.
Oh, the Bumble's coming. The Bumble. Don't be afraid of the Bumble, Tim.
Oh, no.
This is definitely where you and I belong, Tim. This is the island of misfit toys. Hey!
That's where I vacation, actually.
Which group is this? Tots. Tots? Yep. Okay.
That is a great costume.
We have Tots coming with the island of misfit toys.
And we have
Hey, Tim, they said they'd give you a ride back when they're all done.
I appreciate the help. I appreciate the lift. I really do. I like the goat, personally, you know. This is Tops 25 of Plymouth. Take off the pounds sensibly. Weight loss support group that meets every Monday at 5 p.m. at the Plymouth Congregational Church. Welcome all guests, and your first meeting is free.
And Tim?
Yes, Cabbie.
The one that's behind me that I'm walking in front of right now is probably the most incredible hidden gem right here in central New Hampshire. If you have never been to the Squam Lakes Natural Science Center, you're cheating yourself. This place is incredible. You gotta go.
You are absolutely right. One of the things I like the best is that place where they show you how high a cougar can jump. Or is it a mountain lion?
Listen, not only
Mountain
can I
lion?
do those round-offs and the cartwheels, I can out-jump a lion.
Yeah, I'd like to see that too. I would.
Gotta keep collecting that money.
Science Center is one of those places we go to every year because it's so exciting and there's always new things to see, new animals, new ways to appreciate nature and wildlife.
And next we have Christmas at the Restoration Church.
And everyone is invited to Christmas at the Restoration
We got some live
Church.
music here, Tim. This is impressive.
Great. Church is located at 319 Highland Street right here in Plymouth. And they've got a live band, eggnog, cookies, Christmas, whoa, everything you might ever want. Oh yeah, we're rocking it out. Sweetly singing on the plain.
This group right here is giving you a run for your money, Mr. Keefe.
Fly, echoing that joyous strain.
Hi, guys.
Love that song.
And you know
Love
what
that
now, Tim?
arrangement.
Hey, Tim.
Yes, Cap.
Just when you didn't think our night could get any better, now we have Arthur Gilmet with the Granite State Glass.
Whoa.
How
Their
many people
theme
here?
is
Hey.
a mirror truck.
By the sound of your scream, I want to know how many people want to see Artie on the Granite State Glass commercial the next time through.
Well, they've attached a mirror to their truck with lights so that the kids can see themselves. If you guys wouldn't mind stopping right here, I have to fix my hair. That would be lovely. I need all the help I can get. That is a big mirror. That is a big mirror.
That takes that big a mirror for you to take care of yourself.
Well, I'm just shocked it didn't crack when you got an image of yourself in there, Cabbie, but that's okay.
Your wife tells me you spend an inordinate amount of time in front of the mirror. That's why you look so
true.
good.
I wear mirror sunglasses backwards so I
Nonsense.
can see myself all the time.
This just happens. Hey, guys.
Thank you, Granite State.
And now we have Cold Springs Resort coming at us. Thank you very much.
And this is the Cold Springs Rec Van. I think they bring people to all sorts of exciting events and locations here in our area when they are vacationing at Cold Springs, where the good times are shared.
Hey, guess what I just figured out, Tim?
What is that, Cab?
This next farm coming at you, they named it after me. It's called the Laughing Stock.
The Laughing Stock. I
With
love it.
Mr. Donnie Jocks at the helm. I want to know by a sound, how many people remember the Donnie Jocks Christmas parties? Here's your therapy dog coming at you, Tim.
Here we are, I'll tell you.
If you let
Helping
too many
Paws
women in, you might
Therapy
not get them
Dogs.
back. How you doing?
Helping people in schools and hospitals.
Volunteer Pet Therapy, White Mountain College for Pets.
If you need a
We got
doggy
it all.
hug, just contact them at the White Mountain College for Pets.
Uh-oh. Guess what I'm starting to see down the other end of the road here?
Oh no, what is it?
Oh, it looks like somebody that the kids are waiting for is on his
Who
way.
could that be?
Who could it be?
Oh, hi,
Santa,
doggies.
Santa, 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 Santa.
Beautiful dogs,
He's
you
on
guys.
his way.
Wow, there's a lot of therapy dogs in this crowd, folks. Some on 2 legs, some on 4, you know?
We have now coming at us Roby Harris family and Toys for Tots. Hi, King Pie.
And they've got a gingerbread house with
What do we got
Christmas
here?
decorations. Beautiful float. Thanks, you guys.
I don't know.
The 4-H what?
King's chair.
4-H King.
That's the Harris families.
Toys for Tots. They're helping out with toys.
Beautiful.
We got the 4-H King's Chair coming at you. What is that? Oh, yeah. That's it. We're looking for you. Just keep your head down. They'll never find you. Oh, we're starting to make some noise. I'm starting to see him. I think I might see him, Mr. Keefe.
Oh boy, I tell you, this is an exciting moment. Let's not forget our King's Chair 4-H. All the 4-H'ers. helping folks learn about nature and farms and animals and all sorts of fun stuff.
We have Durham School Services. Bus drivers for my school, by the way. Out of Thornton, New Hampshire.
And I noticed earlier, Cabbie, they were giving away a free turkey. They had a raffle for a free turkey.
I'm sorry, they were giving away what? I missed it.
A free turkey, and it's not you. That's the amazing part.
You made me run all this.
You're not free. You would be very expensive, I tell you.
My wife can't give me away.
Take Cabbie. Please, take Cabbie.
She figures after 27 years she's outlived the statute of limitations.
I'd say there's some truth to
Two
that.
of my favorite bus drivers in the world right here, Mr. Keefe.
Really? How many bus drivers?
You guys hearing that noise? You know where that noise coming from, don't you? Oh. We got the White Mountain National Forest with Woodsy Owl and Smokey Bear.
Woodsy and Smokey together? Unbelievable.
I think so. We got them both, Tim.
That's
both
very exciting.
Woodsy and Smokey. Now, Mrs. Marinowski told me that Woodsy and Smokey are best friends.
Hey, Cabbie, ask them about Christmas trees in the White Mountain National Forest,
What's
would you?
the Christmas tree rule? How can you get a Christmas tree?
Come and see us, pay $5, get yourself a tree. You can't beat that.
Only $5?
$5 and you get to go get your own.
Wow.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Thanks you to the White Mountain National Forest.
Right. How can you beat it?
And here they are. Smokey the Bear and Woodsy the Owl, helping us all learn how to be safe and take care of the natural resources here in the White Mountain National Forest.
Hey, Tim.
Yes, Cabbie.
Right now we've got the Rumney Crazy Critters 4-H Club.
Tell me about that, Cabbie.
Being driven by a former student of mine, and I bet if he had his way, he might try to run me over.
Well, you know what they say, learn by doing. That's one of the 4-H mottos.
Mr. Corsi was a very good student of mine. The Critters 4-H Club. Go ahead, bud.
Wow, what a beautiful float. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. That's a pretty awesome tractor, too.
Yeah. That's almost as old as us.
Speak for yourself, please.
You know what, though, Tim?
Please. What, Cab?
I bet it's probably easier to get parts for that tractor than it is for you or I.
I got a few parts. They're working okay, so I'll take them.
How you doing, bud? The newest restaurant in town coming out is Tim, Big Daddy Joe's out on the traffic circle in West Plymouth.
Big Daddy Joe's.
Some of my favorite people in the world on this float.
They have a country Christmas theme, Cabbie.
How are you guys?
Good old-fashioned country Christmas. Family around a tree, opening presents, smiles, and love for everyone. Big Daddy Joe's.
I think he's getting closer. I can hear him. He's getting closer, boys and girls. Hey, Tim, if you look up on the top of this van, I bet you can guess what the name of this place is.
Well, let's take a look here.
You can't look at the side either. Don't you look at the side. You got to look up top. What's the name of this?
Oh, I can't look at the side?
No, what's the name of it? Look at the top.
I'm looking. I can't guess. Hook and ladders. Ladders.
Yes,
Ladders. Yeah, I did it.
You are sharper than a ball
The
bear.
Ladders Thrift Shop.
Nothing. You have an incredible eye for the obvious, my friend.
Is that Sue Gel driving that truck?
That's the art and the is, my Joe.
That is. All right, Sue Gel and
We got
ladders.
Born Construction. Wow. I want to drive this tractor right here, Tim. Will you ask him if I can drive it? I want to drive it.
Yeah, that's a pretty
I wanna
mean machine, I'll tell you. That is a big job. Love it.
Hey, how cool is this tractor right here, Tim?
That would be fun in the snow, wouldn't it? Looks good, you guys. Looks good. The Baker River Valley Snowmobile Club. I'm guessing you don't take that on the snowmobile trails. I'm guessing. Just guessing.
Oh, here we go again. Hold on 1 second. Hold on a second. How many lights? Take a guess. Give me a number.
Kirk's Trucking always outdoing itself every year.
All
What do
right,
we got?
I got to run around now. And we want to guess, how many lights do we think that he put on this truck? How many lights?
How many
are on it?
lights?
How many
Tell
lights do you
Cabbie.
think? How many lights?
No clue.
How many lights?
15.
15 lights. How many lights? How many lights?
100.
100 lights. How many lights?
Looking good.
How many lights?
You let George drive that?
A lot.
Wow.
That's a great answer right there.
I wouldn't
How
let
many
him
lights?
drive.
How many lights? 15. How many good lights? I can't find anybody that wants to guess this.
Kirk's Trucking. One truck hooked to another truck. Hooked to another trailer.
How many lights do we think? How many lights do you think? How many?
What?
How many lights on that truck?
No clue.
Oh, 300? 300 I got.
I think
How many lights do we think we got on that truck? How many lights
5,000.
on this
That's
truck
my
right there?
guess. 5,000.
Take a guess. No, take a guess.
1,000.
1,000. That seems to be the number of the night. All right, on this Kirk's truck, Tim,
Yep. Tell me, Cabbie.
20,000 lights.
20,000 lights. Give it up for Kirk's Trucking.
Here comes my favorite part of the parade. Rumney Fire Department.
And thank you to the Rumney Fire Department for being with us tonight.
We got the Rumney Fire Department with Chief Corsi. Then we got the Ashland Warriors Fire Department.
Rumney Fire Department, thank you guys for keeping gals, for keeping us safe.
See this fire truck right behind me, Tim?
I do see that. Isn't that a new
I
ladder?
am so glad that Craig Moore brought his wife with him to dress that truck up, because he's no box of chocolates.
And a beautiful ladder truck from Ashland, New Hampshire.
Waterville Valley. Another one that was smart enough to pretty up the truck. Hi, buddy. How are you? Oh, we got Captain Thornton after that, and guess who I'm starting to see, Tim? Who am I seeing down the other end of the street here?
You know, Cabbie, I see somebody waving.
Oh, I don't know who it is.
Is that a red suit I see?
I don't know who it could be.
Oh no, I see one right here, an engine
Who
wire.
thinks they know who's on
There's
the big
Santa
truck?
right there.
Who's on the big truck behind us? Who could it be? Who thinks they know? Somebody raise your hand if you know.
Santa Claus.
Yeah! Santa, 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 Santa. I'm gonna go meet him, Tim.
Okay, Cabbie. Cabbie loves to sit in Santa's lap.
I just love Christmas.
You're like a Christmas elf, Cabbie. I love that about you. There's Santa, but first we have the Campton and Thornton Fire Department and Rescue Department. Thank you for keeping everyone safe. Appreciate everything you do.
Santa, 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 Santa. I can't hear you, kids. Santa, Santa can't hear you. Santa, 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 Santa. And ladies and gentlemen, in the Santa truck, can we please have a big round of applause for Mr. Greg Patton, who drives Santa Claus to this parade every single year. He goes all the way to the North Pole with one of my fire trucks, and gets Santa and brings him down here. Tim?
Yes, Cabbie.
What do we got going that they can do with Santa?
Well, you know, I think there's a lot of things happening. And I don't have that list in front of me, actually.
Oh.
Do you know where he's going to go after the parade?
I believe, is it the senior center maybe?
You could be right about that.
Anybody see Larry Gibson? He's the man in the know. I think it's the senior center.
Yes.
Yes.
The senior center.
He's going down to the senior center, yes.
So you can go down and visit with Santa down at the senior center.
I think they might even have some goodies down
The
there.
Festival of Trees is going on, all sorts of activity.
Hey, let's have him hear you again. Santa, 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 Santa. I don't think this end of the street could outdo the other end. Santa, Santa, Santa. Still can't hear you. Santa, Santa. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Santa. I know him. Once again up this end, can we thank Greg Patton for driving my fire truck all the way to the North Pole, picking up Santa and bringing him back.
Unbelievable. Santa, Cabbie has been good this year. I just want you to know, okay? All right. Thank you, my friend.
I appreciate that, Tim.
Well, we'd like to thank everybody for coming to this year's Grand Holiday Parade. Merry Christmas to all and happy holidays.
I tell you, before everybody goes, I want to tell you, this is one of the best towns ever. I have never seen the way this town rallies. This is fabulous. Thank you,
Let's
everybody.
hear it for Plymouth and the surrounding community.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to celebrate with us. Get home safely.